Hi.
Hi, my name is Sarah. This is my second con. I'm wondering what charity or what special cause is next for you both. I think a lot of us have felt really strongly about what you've done in the past, always keep fighting in all the campaigns, and that's definitely what drew me to the show, so I'm wondering what's next.
Very cool. Well, with the help of a lot of you, this past week, we just raised a bunch of money for a food bank in Vancouver in Random Acts that we've raised money for, put in $10,000. And Jensen and Misha and I put in $5,000 apiece, and we got the one-day $5,000. Sorry.
We heard why.
You heard why? You heard why? What is
so that you'd win.
We had a fundraiser this week. It was a Thanksgiving challenge that happens every year, or for the last several years anyway, in Vancouver, where we try to raise each television show, each production tries to raise money for a local charity that feeds needy families, and which, who cares about that? But we won last year, and so we wanted to win again this year, much more than we wanted to help the needy families. And we did realize about ourselves that we're more competitive than we are charitable. Like the driving force for everyone, like I don't think most of us even knew what the charity was that we were supporting. We were just gonna beat those other fucking shows. But it also told us a little bit of something about our corporate culture on Supernatural, which was any excuse to fuck around, we're going to take it. So every day there was another fundraising event to raise money, where the crew would put money into a raffle, and then they would get to pie producers in the face, or throw water at each other, or things like that. I guess, and it was interesting to watch. Like some of the people, when they were pieing a producer in the face, you could tell there was years of resentment behind what they were doing, and deep catharsis, which I experienced when our production designer dressed up as Donald Trump. And we had a dunk tank, and I dunked him, and it was not, I was imagining that it was a hand grenade, and but on the last day, the wardrobe team, which was sort of spearheading the fundraising effort, approached Jared and Jensen and said, "Would you guys mind dressing up for this afternoon's fundraising pie throwing in the face challenge?" Very high concept, and they said yes. How about lederhosen? And they were, "Oh, great idea." Misha, you want some lederhosen too? And I was like, "No, I want a prom dress." And then they brought the prom dress. It's actually a quinceañera dress, technically. And they put it in my trailer. And what none of us could have anticipated was that it has this sort of sparkly, effervescent quality, which is actually just like it was rolled in glitter. And so my trailer, every nook and cranny is filled with glitter from now until the end of the show, for sure. So that there will be a constant reminder for me of the dress and wearing it. By the way, it was very challenging to get when they started. At the end, they came after us with pies, which hadn't been in the contract, and I got out of that dress so fucking fast. I've been down this road. I'm not going to do this again. Yeah. Of course we won.
Real Thanksgiving challenge.
But we also cheated. We waited until the last minute, and then me, Jared, and Jensen, and Random Acts all put in as much money as we needed to make sure we won. Just cheating, basically, but we won.
Well, there was a bonus. For long story
Yeah,
short,
let's be clear why we did it.
to win. To beat the magicians and
Food
the
Bank,
doctor.
Schmood Bank. We wanted to beat the other shows.
We did.
And you know why? Because we're not the Lose Chesters.
Which is really the important thing. We want to be perfectly crystal clear right now. It's not about charity. We don't care about the charity. We care about winning.
It's the most magical thing you've ever seen.
No, it's not, but this is.
He was telling me the score of the Patriots game. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Go Pats!
Yes.
I'm gonna miss this. This kind of idiocy.
Please bring us back.
Yeah. Hey, I have a question. If we keep doing these after the show's over, are you guys gonna stick with us? You asked for it, it's your fault.